Good evening. This is All India Radio and I'm VC Pramod with the news at 9. The headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi reviews situation in violence-hit Northeast Delhi. Appeals for peace and brotherhood. National Security Advisor Ajit Doval visited affected areas. Says police is doing its work and situation is under control. 18 FIRs filed and 106 people arrested, says Delhi Police. Cabinet gives nod to order for adoption of central laws in Concurrent List for Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir, approves 1,480 crore rupee National Technical Textiles Mission. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman stresses on need for strong action by banking sector for recovery of bad loans. In shooting, 6 countries, including China, pull out of next month's World Cup in Delhi in wake of novel coronavirus outbreak. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today reviewed situation in violence-hit Northeast Delhi. In a series of tweets, Mr. Modi said, police and other agencies are working on the ground to ensure peace and normalcy. He said peace and harmony are central to the country's ethos and appealed to everyone to maintain peace and brotherhood at all times. The Prime Minister said it is important that there is calm and normalcy is restored at the earliest. National Security Advisor Ajit Doval visited the affected areas this afternoon and took stock of the situation. Mr. Doval reviewed security situation in Mojpur area and interacted with the local people. He said police is doing its work and situation is now under control.
लोगों के अंदर में एक जैसी है, एकता की भावना है, कोई दुश्मनी नहीं है। कोई 2, 4, 10 क्रिमिनल्स इस तरह का काम करते हैं, उनको लोग अलग करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं। दोनों कम्युनिटी के लोग, सब लोग इसके साथ में वो हैं और यहाँ पर पुलिस बिल्कुल तैनात है, बिल्कुल अलर्ट है और बड़ी मुस्तैदी के साथ अपना काम कर रही है। ये इंतजामिया की जिम्मेदारी है कि हर एक को महफूज रखे, हर एक की सलामती की जिम्मेदारी ले।
After the visit, Mr. Doval also briefed Home Minister Amit Shah about the situation and steps taken to bring back normalcy there. Briefing media in the national capital, Delhi Police spokesperson M.S. Randhawa said sufficient forces have been deployed in the affected areas and no untoward incident took place today. He said police has registered 18 FIRs so far and 106 people have been arrested in connection with the violence.
रूमर्स पे बिल्कुल ना जाए। सिचुएशन दिल्ली पुलिस ने पूरी कंट्रोल की हुई है और आज लगातार पेट्रोलिंग की गई है और इसके अलावा मैं अपील के साथ साथ एक स्ट्रांग मैसेज भी देना चाहूंगा कि कोई भी जो एंटी सोशल एलिमेंट्स हैं, मिसक्रिएटेड्स हैं, उनके खिलाफ अगर उन्होंने कोई गलत काम किया तो सख्त से सख्त कार्रवाई की जाएगी।
Mr. Randhawa said Delhi Police has issued 2 helpline numbers 22829334 and 22829335, wherein people can contact for any assistance or can share any information with the police. Earlier, Delhi Police Commissioner Amolya Patnaik told reporters that a lot of confidence-building measures are being taken.
To a large extent, normalcy has returned. Senior officers are on rounds. Extra forces have been given, and a lot of confidence-building measures are being taken. We are also associating, peace committee meetings, and things are being brought back to normal.
Delhi police officials said that the death toll in the violence has gone up to 18. Security personnel today held a flag march in Babarpur, Johorepur and Mojpur. Special Commissioner of Police Law and Order S.N. Srivastava and Special Commissioner of Police Crime Satish Golcha today inspected the Jafarabad area. Ministry of Home Affairs in an advisory has said that mob violence and lynching is a heinous crime and serious criminal offence. It invites serious consequences and stringent punishment under the law. Reacting to the Delhi situation, Information and Broadcasting Minister Prakash Javadekar said petty politics over the matter demoralizes police and appealed to opposition parties not to politicize the matter.
अभी हिंसा समाप्त हो रही है, अभी लोग जख्मी है, अस्पतालों में है, अभी जांच की शुरुआत हुई है। ऐसे में सभी पार्टियों का काम होता है कि शांति स्थायी हो और उसमें मदद करे। उसके बजाय सरकार पर दोषारोप करना ये गंदी राजनीति है। तो देश के प्रयासों में मदद करने के बजाय वो केवल राजनीति करना चाहते हैं, जिसकी हम भर्त्सना करते हैं।
The Supreme Court today pulled up Delhi police for failing to act professionally and to check unfortunate incidents of violence in Northeast Delhi. The court, however, refused to entertain pleas related to the violence over the Citizenship Amendment Act CAA. The apex court made these remarks while hearing to a plea to shift the Shaheen Bagh protesters. The court deferred the hearing of the matter for March 23rd. The centre has announced 1 crore rupees compensation to the family of Delhi Police Head Constable Ratan Lal, who lost his life during violence in northeast Delhi. Delhi BJP President JP Nadda said that the central government will also offer a job to one of his family members. Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal also announced a compensation of 1 crore rupees to the family of Ratan Lal. Central Board of Secondary Education CBSE has decided to postpone the Class 12th board exam scheduled to be held tomorrow at the exam centres situated in northeast Delhi. CBSE Secretary Anurag Tripathi today said the new dates of the exam will be informed soon. Details of the exam centres where these exams have been postponed are available at CBSE's website www.cbse.nic.in. Except for the affected areas, examinations will be held as per schedule in the remaining parts of the city. Cabinet today gave its nod to order for adoption of central laws in concurrent list for the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir. Briefing media in New Delhi about the cabinet meeting, Union Minister Prakash Javadekar said the government has approved issuance of an order for adaptation of central acts in Jammu and Kashmir under Section 96 of the Jammu and Kashmir Reorganization Act 2019 by the central government.
37 कानूनों में आवश्यक संशोधन करके वो लागू किए जाएंगे। इससे देश भर में एक कानून लागू होगा। अभी तक जम्मू कश्मीर में हमेशा अपवाद रहता था। कभी कभी वो देश के कानून एडॉप्ट करते थे, कभी कभी नहीं करते थे। ये जम्मू कश्मीर के विधानसभा पर निर्भर होता था और इसलिए आज से ये ऑर्डर जैसे इशू होगी उसके बाद ये सारे कानून लागू होंगे।
Talking to reporters, Union Minister Smriti Irani said the Cabinet also accepted all the recommendations of the Select Committee on Surrogacy Bill.
महिला विडो हो या डिवोर्सी, उसको भी सरोगेसी का एक अधिकार मिलने की आज कैबिनेट ने निर्णय लिया है। कई बार महिला पर अथवा पुरुष पर इस बात का इल्जाम लगाया जाता है, उन्हें सोशली मॉक किया जाता है कि ये इंडिविजुअल इनफर्टाइल है और इसीलिए सेंसिटिविटी को ध्यान में रखते हुए ये सर्विस उन्हीं को प्रोवाइड होगी जिनके पास मेडिकली नेसेसिटेटेड कंडीशन हो।
Cabinet Committee on Economic Affairs CCEA has approved setting up a National Technical Textiles Mission with a total outlay of 1,480 crore rupees. This will position the country as a global leader in technical textiles. In other decisions, the government has also approved amendments to the National Institutes of Food Technology, Entrepreneurship and Management Bill 2019. The bill will confer status of Institution of National Importance to National Institutes of Food Technology at Kundli, Haryana and Tanjavur, Tamil Nadu. The Cabinet also approved amendment to the Laccadive, Minicoy and Amandivi Islands Land Revenue and Tenancy Regulation 1965. This will confer occupancy rights to the scheduled tribe population in Lakshadweep. This is All India Radio giving you the news. For quick news updates, visit our News on AIR app and follow us on Twitter at AIR News Alerts. You can also visit our website www.newsonair.com. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman today unveiled EASE 3.0, the Public Sector Bank Reform Agenda 2020-21 for smart, tech-enabled banking for aspiring India. Addressing the media, Ms. Sitharaman stressed on the need for strong action by banking sector for recovery of bad loans. She said bank branches in hinterland suffer as employees cannot speak in the customer's mother tongue. She added that bank employees should speak local languages. She said branch-level customer connect is an important credit decision, saying banks require judicious mix of personal customer information and data.
There was a level of connect with your own customers. I can quote n number of people who had worked in public sector banks who in the area of their posting would say, I know this customer, and therefore you would still extend the service to this customer, however building the limitations on that customer's account into your mind when you're dealing with him. Today that branch level connect possibly is not as much as it was before.
Defence Minister Rajnath Singh today said India's approach to combat terrorism has undergone a major change as the armed forces now do not hesitate to carry out cross-border operations to protect the country from terror attacks. Speaking on the first anniversary of the Balakot airstrike, Mr. Singh said a fleet of Indian Air Force aircraft bombed a terrorist training camp in Balakot inside Pakistan on 26 February last year to avenge the killing of 40 Central Reserve Police Force CRPF personnel in the Pulwama terror attack on 14th of February. Army Chief General M.M. Naravane paid a two-day visit to Kashmir to review the prevailing security situation. General Naravane, accompanied by the Northern Army Commander Lieutenant General Y.K. Joshi and Chinar Corps Commander Lieutenant General K.J.S. Dhillon, visited the formations and units deployed along the line of control. The Army Chief was briefed by the local commanders on the situation along the LOC and the hinterland, besides operational preparedness of the Indian Army. India told United Nations that Jammu and Kashmir was, is and shall forever remain an integral part of the country. Speaking at the ongoing 43rd session of the UN Human Rights Council in Geneva, Secretary West in the Ministry of External Affairs, Vikas Swarup, described Pakistan as the epicenter of global terrorism. The statement comes a day after Pakistan sought the international community's intervention on the Kashmir issue. The Indian diplomat called for decisive action against those who direct, control, fund and shelter terrorists, in an obvious reference to Pakistan, which is accused of providing safe havens to terror groups. Mr. Swarup said Pakistan would do well to look into its own house and introspect about the condition of its people, especially its minorities. In Uttar Pradesh, a local court today sent senior Samajwadi Party leader and Lok Sabha MP from Rampur, Mohammad Azam Khan, to judicial custody till the 2nd of next month in a fake affidavit case. His wife, Tanzeen Fatima, who is an MLA from Rampur, and son Abdullah Azam Khan, who is an MLA from Suwar constituency, have also been sent to jail on the allegation of forging documents. The two were taken into custody after their bail applications in a case related to forgery of age-proof documents of Abdullah Azam were rejected by the court. The next hearing in the case would be on March 2nd. The Indian Air Force plane to deliver a consignment of medical supplies to novel coronavirus hit China and to evacuate more Indian nationals has reached the epicenter Wuhan. In a tweet, External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar said it is a strong expression of India's solidarity with the Chinese people at this difficult time. In shooting, the novel coronavirus outbreak has prompted 6 countries to withdraw from World Cup, slated to be held on the 15th of next month at the Karni Singh shooting range in the national capital. This was revealed by the President of the National Rifles Association of India, NARI, Raninder Singh, in New Delhi today. The countries which have withdrawn are China, Hong Kong, Macau, North Korea, Turkmenistan and Taiwan, which has locked down their entire island. The NRI chief also informed that Pakistan will also not be competing at the event as the country's shooters are busy with a new coach. In the ongoing Khelo India University Games in Odisha, Sanket Mahadev Sagar clinched gold in weightlifting in the men's 55 kg category at Bhubaneswar today, while Prashant Suresh Kohli won the silver medal. 19-year-old Sanket from Shivaji University in Kolhapur also set a new national record in 130 kg clean and jerk lift. In women's 45 kg category, Sakshi Maske of Savitribai Phule Pune University clinched gold medal. With this, Savitribai Phule Pune University was on top of the medal tally with 10 gold medals, while Punjab University is on second spot with 8 golds on the 6th day today. Pune University has bagged total 20 medals, including 10 gold and 4 silver medals. And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi reviews situation in violence-hit Northeast Delhi, appeals for peace and brotherhood. National Security Advisor Ajit Doval visited affected areas, says police is doing its work and situation is under control. 18 FIRs filed and 106 people arrested, says Delhi Police. Cabinet gives nod to order for adoption of central laws and concurrent list for Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir, approves 1,480 crore rupee National Technical Textiles Mission. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman stresses on need for strong action by banking sector for recovery of bad loans. And in shooting, 6 countries, including China, pull out of next month's World Cup in Delhi in wake of novel coronavirus outbreak. And that's all in the news at 9. Good night.